Coming to you from Trafalgar, Indiana, this is the Corduroy Connect. With your hosts, Jordyn Wickard and Madisen Carnes.
Hey, Indiana FFA, I'm Jordyn Wickard. Welcome to this month's edition of the Corduroy Connect.
And I'm Madisen Carnes. Welcome, Indiana FFA members, to the Corduroy Connect. We are ecstatic to be sharing the stories that are shaping our future.
In this month's episode, we will be recapping our FIRE conference and upcoming career development events.
We will also have the chance to hear all about the 94th National FFA Convention and Expo from our very own Abby Stuckwish.
Now for news around the state. Each year in November, Indiana FFA members across the state of Indiana travel to Trafalgar for the Foundations in Reaching Excellence, or FIRE, conference. This conference is a 3-day event and took place during the first 3 weekends of November. FIRE is made for juniors and seniors in FFA. This conference is on a 2-year curriculum rotation, with this year's curriculum focusing on present excellence. During the first 2 weekends of FIRE, members were able to learn how to have efficient and effective goals, find what it takes to be a good mentor, and to go back to their own chapters and communities and be the best leader possible. Additionally, students were able to learn a little more about careers in the agricultural industry, listening to ag professionals on a panel, discussing how they have gotten to the places they are, and what action steps are needed to be successful. For your information, FIRE 3 has been postponed to January 14th through the 16th. Thank you to our sponsors, Ivy Tech Community College and Wabash Valley Power Alliance, for making these 3 weekends a huge success. We also would like to thank Series Solutions for sponsoring our community service project. FFA members put together food baskets for their local food pantries. A huge congratulations to our FIRE Scholarship recipients. If you would like to attend conferences in the future, contact your advisor and ask about these scholarships.
The State Welding Career Development event is designed for members to gain understanding and application of the welding process according to classroom and industry standards. This contest will be on December 4th at J. Everett Light Career Center in Indianapolis. Thank you to Eric Cooper and J. Everett Light for hosting this event for FFA members across the state. The State Crops, Entomology, and Forestry Career Development events are made to give members an opportunity to develop their skills as a team. In these different contests, teams will identify crops, insects, tree leaves, seeds, and woods. These contests will take place on December 11th at Stewart Center on Purdue University's campus. More details will be sent out in the future.
Now it's time for the Reporter in the Field segment. Let's turn it over to Abby Stuckwish as she gives us a recap over National Convention.
Hey everybody, my name's Abby Stuckwish, your State Southern Region Vice President, and today I'm serving as Reporter in the Field. Welcome to the 94th National FFA Convention and Expo. We're so glad you're here to follow along with us this week as we take on sessions and cheer on our Indiana FFA members.
I would say that my experience has been an amazing experience this year. This national convention has definitely been my favorite by far. Being a national delegate this year and getting to serve alongside a bunch of associations with their state officers. I would tell anybody that's considering coming to National Convention, just don't hesitate about it and go for it. I would say that National Convention is a great way to network and make connections from across the United States of America.
The best thing about convention is the pre-session dancing. Even though my feet hurt so much, it's so fun to get out there and meet new people and dance your heart out and sing at the top of your lungs and see the national officers come out.
Now on to our featured story. In September of 2021, we gained a new CDE LDE Program Manager for Indiana FFA. This title has has the responsibilities of all the CDs and LDs at the state level. A big part of her job entails the district leadership contest and ensuring all details are finalized for a successful event. Megan Mench, our new Career and Leadership Development Event Program Manager, is excited about her new position. Let's hear more from Megan about herself.
I'm from Shirley, Indiana, where I was raised on a small show pig operation with my family. We have about 50 sows that we show competitively at the state, local, and national level. Now that my sister and I are out of 4-H, now it's kind of shifting gears of promoting our Mench show pigs to other FFA and 4-H members across the state of Indiana. I graduated from Eastern Hancock in 2016, went to Illinois Central College in East Peoria, Illinois on a livestock judging scholarship, and then got my associate's degree in animal science, and then transferred to Purdue University where I finished my bachelor's degree in agriculture education with a minor in crop science and event planning, where I recently just graduated in May of 2021.
Now that we know more about Miss Mench, it is important to know what her position is and what she is looking forward to as she serves over 11,000 members. She tells us about her goals she has set for Indiana FFA regarding her position.
I definitely have a lot of different goals for Indiana FFA just because I think there's a lot of growth opportunity. I think especially now being on several different committees, the Ag Tech Precision CDE, that is definitely coming up. I think that's huge to kind of not only make at a state level, but kind of work with National FFA to see if that can be a national CDE contest, just because I think our industry is definitely the most progressive and has a lot of different avenues for a lot of different kids. I want to make sure that Indiana FFA is not just the typical, you have to be a generation farmer kid, or you have to have someone that works in the ag industry already to be an Indiana FFA. Because a lot of kids don't understand that FFA has a lot of different skills that are beneficial to have in your toolbox at the end of the day. Whether that's being able to speak to people, whether that's being able to be punctual in life, or if that's just being organized in life. So making sure that a lot of different diverse kids understand that they can be an Indiana FFA, and there's an avenue for them to take to then lead them to where they want to be in life, or better yet, in our industry at the end of the day.
Miss Mench is ready to take on her year. For FFA members, let's see what opportunities she took advantage of to get her where she is today.
FFA gives a lot of different opportunities. When I was a 7th grader, I never thought I would be able to give a set of reasons to a judge in a classroom after placing 12 classes, a long day of judging. But focusing on that, really taking every opportunity that my coach and my teacher would allow us to have during the school year, or even at the summer breaks, which technically she never really got off because she was always traveling the country, taking us to different camps throughout the summer and getting my face in front of people within our industry, whether that was the swine industry or the beef industry, just building those relationships, and then finally getting that opportunity to go to a two-year JUCO level, allowing me to even expand that relationship with different people in our industry, but also just making relationships with across the state of Indiana with the ag teachers. Being at Purdue with the ag ed department, they definitely allow us young people to kind of build that relationship with those advisors, so having them in your kind of back pocket to allow them to kind of give you opportunity after you graduate is huge too. And then certainly now with my position, it's critical for me to build that relationship still, so I know how to prepare different contests, because obviously there are certain ag programs that are dominant in areas and can allow me to have assistance when I need it within my career.
We have looked at Miss Mench in her new position. However, to take a deeper look at who she is, we had her describe herself in one word.
Like, people think of me being compassionate. I can relate to people. I can be someone that you can talk to and kind of feel your feelings and know and understand what you're going through and kind of help you through that situation. A lot of things happen in life, and sometimes you just need someone to be able to not always have the right answers, but just there to listen to you and kind of help you guide yourself as you kind of figure out what you want to do with your next step, or kind of where you want to go in life.
Thank you, Ms. Mench, for interviewing with us and letting us get to know you a little better. We cannot wait to see all of the amazing goals you have for our association come to life.
This has been your monthly edition of the Corduroy Connect. Once again, my name is Jordyn Wickard.
And I'm Madison Carnes. Until next time, Indiana FFA, stay golden.